It's a site-specific piece that travels basically from north to south Devon, exploring different locations along the way. So we perform at a canal, a river, the sea, a pool, a swimming pool.
Inhale and hold.
I think the process itself was challenging in terms of finding something that we could bring to what it was going to be, finding what Sarah wanted from us as well, and then taking that and doing it in so many different locations and so many different conditions and trying to adapt. And the word endurance was definitely appropriate.
It's lovely how it just appears out of nowhere. Yeah, lovely idea.
What is it you like about working with Sarah?
She's really good at teaching people how to remember stuff, because I wasn't very good at remembering. She taught me how to remember better.
And trusting her, because you don't always know where you're going, and I think probably all of us find that you don't know where you're going, but you do stuff, but you trust Sarah, and something forms out of it that is very particular and special.
This project's not only helped me in terms of dancing and in terms of career, but also in terms of who I am and thinking about what I want to do in the future. Definitely, it's changed a lot of my ideas about things, really.
It's really nice to deal with different landscapes, different audiences, different working surfaces. That's always quite challenging, quite problematic sometimes. It's this really nice, subtle event. Really, it's not it's not in a theatre. It's not doing that kind of big performative thing out there. It's really in really beautiful landscapes.
I thought it was really good.
It was lovely. It was different, and it's nice to have that here because there's never usually anything going on. It's nice for something to.
And the moves they did, like, it's really strange and unusual, and I thought it was really good. Yeah.
Sarah, who choreographed it, wanted to just see how you could get people involved, and even if they just did a little bit.
I thought it might be a sort of audience participation piece. I was kind of relieved when I discovered that it wasn't.
Would all the men step forward, please? Remember, care should be taken that the breathing is regular.
It was very, very inventive, intriguing. There was a lot of humour in it. I found myself grinning through most of it.
I also really loved the diversity of the dancers. Age, shape, size.
I think it's a depiction of the struggle as a man gets older.
I actually enjoyed the fact that it was guys present.
Very interesting, very original. I'm not sure if I quite understood what it was all about, but it was fun to watch.
Insert the number 2 arm movement.
Sarah's tried to just bring all together, the text and the music and the guys. It's all supposed to intertwine with each other.
In a sense, most performance, maybe a lot of physical performance or dance performance, is in one sense it's showing people at their best. There's a kind of athletic, virtuosic quality which disguises a sort of natural, sort of human vulnerability, which is part of our natural condition. And so that's what you kind of expect to see when you see a performance. And maybe things that you want to not be reminded in life, or not to look at, that something is this simple, something is frail, something is... It's just somebody moving, walking across a space is interesting. That's part of life. So it's that kind of thing.